Oh. Hey guys, I'm back. Yes, God, honey. Two CAINIAC conversations in one day. It's typical. But this one I'm really excited about, okay? Um, 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 just because this one character in particularly, I feel has wreaked havoc over the Real Hotboys of Houston. So this CAINIAC conversation, I think, is definitely going to be perfectly splendid. I'm excited. I want to get to know this guy a little better. Um, because this guy, his name is Dre. He was my preseason favorite just based off his image. So we're definitely going to get some questions answered because we don't really know a lot about I Stimulate You. Hey, Michelle Clark. Hey, Real Hot Boys Houston. Y'all already know I'm back with another CAINIAC conversation. I thank all of you guys for being here. We'll get started around the 5 minute mark. But until then, how's everyone doing? Hey, Ganika. How's everybody doing? How are you guys? I know it is Sunday. So I really hope that everyone's doing perfectly splendid. I know I am. I know I'm feeling good. I know I'm looking good. I'm just waiting on my guest to pretty much be like, hey, I'm here. And that's just that. So how are you guys this Sunday going? Where are you guys? Where everybody at? Where the bag at? What's for dinner? I've been craving crab legs. I really want some crab legs and some butter with some shrimp. I really want some type of dope ass, nice ass crab leggery, okay? Um, but anyway, guys, you already know what's up. It's me, King Cain. Welcome back to the King Cain. It's snowing in Brooklyn. Michelle, you in the BK? I'm cooking ribs tonight. Oh, that sounds good. You gonna bake them in the oven and put that barbecue sauce on them? Now that's how my mama do it. Is that what you gonna do, Queen? Is that what you gonna do, good sis? I just got a new couch. I'm so excited. Like it literally just came. It's right over there. She's so cute. So I'll definitely be filming from my living room a lot moving forward. But I just literally got me a brand new sofa. It's perfectly splendid. And it's very king queenish. Okay, that's pure. But yeah, so how you gonna put them? I'm cooking. Yup. Oh, you gonna put them in the oven? My mama used to do that. What size you making? You know you have to have macaroni and cheese. You definitely have to have some type of collard green. How about that? And get that in. That's on pure. I've been having a good day though. My day has been really, really, really good. Those of you who do know, I work Tuesday through Saturday, so Sundays and Mondays are my off days where I'm able to just recollect and refresh. And I'm still sipping on my Henny and Coca-Cola. My homeboy Vic, shout out to Vic, he got me this mug, World's Best Boss. That's totally true. I'm definitely the world's best boss, the world's best manager, and that's just what it is. It's perfectly splendid. Just really waiting on my guest to come over. He said that he will be available at 3. Y'all already know that um, it has to start around some point. So I'm just waiting on Dre, aka I Stimulate You, aka Chocolate Drop, to make his grand dame appearance. Okay. So we're just waiting. Oh, he said I'm about to log in right now. You better log in your ass. Hurry up now. The king, I sit on the throne. Time management. Time management. Bring your ass on. But they didn't have the medium sized ribs. I like baby ribs. One thing about me, I don't like big chicken. I don't like big meat. I like nice little petite. I only like wingettes. I only like the flats. I don't like drum meats. I don't like big fat chicken. I don't like big fat ribs. Give me a baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Beautiful. Yup, to the fall off the bone is easy real good. Ooh, Michelle. Damn, bitch. That sounds perfectly splendid. She said, yup, that me, baby to medium. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. And I've been talking to my homeboy who's vegan. So I've been thinking about, you know, trying some vegan options. But one thing about me, I love my chicken. I love my beef. I love my fish. You know, I love my shrimp. I love my crab leg. I love all of that shit. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's almost 3 o'clock. Again, I thank each and every last one of you Cainiacs who come. You're live. You're in the live chat. You're gagging. You're getting your life. And, you know, you're just getting to know these guys that I am having these conversations with. Again, today I will be having a Cainiac conversation with Dre, aka Chocolate Drop, aka I Stimulate You. We're definitely going to get into that name. What does that name mean? And things like that. We're just waiting on Dre to join. Now, Dre has to know that Princess Cain, his time is of extreme value. So we're waiting, but it's totally fine. You know, sometimes I'm late. Yup, I want to do a little vegan as well, but I love my meats minus the red. So what's red meat? Hey, LaCrystal White, how are you? Let me tell y'all. I know y'all are used to me going live and doing those Real Housewife reviews. So how was it to finally get an upload? How was it to finally get like an uploaded video versus a live? Because I haven't did that in quite some time. Hey, Real Hotboys of Houston, you better let your cast member know the Queen's time is of value. Steak. Oh, I love me some steak, but I love my steak extra well done. That's something else about me. I don't like big meat, and all my meat has to be well done. I don't play that. I need it low key burnt. I don't know nothing about no red. No well done. No medium rare. No none of that. That's period. To be honest, beef makes my stomach hurt. Like burgers and shit like that. If they're like from like an old podunk ass place. Like last night I had this place in Atlanta for the first time called The Cookout. It was fast food. And trust me, I don't fuck with fast food. I only fuck with Chick-fil-A. But that place was really good. I've never been there before. That's just pure poo. Drake said that he's about to log in. Okay. So we're going to give him some time to come along. I'm excited to have Dre on. I think Dre is probably the interview earlier was so good. Wasn't it good? Wasn't it breathtaking? See, and that's what I'm saying. Like earlier I was on with Ken, and I kind of feel like I was able to see a different side of Ken, and I want to see more of that Ken on the show because you're a Leo/Virgo, there's something there. So if you missed that Cainiac conversation earlier, I had bald head, Tory Lanez, thick booty Ken. He was live. And that's what time it was. Okay, pure poo. Yep, you're right. Red meat does make my stomach hurt. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but I'm honestly totally not here for it. That's just on pure poo. Is anybody church open? When they gonna open back up the churches? I don't like that. I do not like that. I just kind of feel like if it's a church and I just kind of like church needs to be open. Where else are we supposed to go to find that gratitude and that humbleness and that presence? Like it's just a little weird that church is closed down. Here for Dre. Hey Ashton. Ashton. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you care or not, but you should go watch my CAINIAC Conversation with a bald head Tory Lanez. It was quite interesting, just his take on you guys' friendship or lack thereof. I know Ashton. Ashton gonna say something shady. Ashton's so shady, and it's funny. I mean, it works for the show, but I'd be watching like this bitch is shady. King Kong. Who's King Kong? King Kong, that's new. Somebody, Ashton, let your friend know that my time is of value. Where is he? Because if he's not here by 3:10, it's a wrap for me. King Kong said, girl, stop. Child. I don't have time. How's the weather in Houston? Is it raining per usual? Or is it just like more chill? Is it raining per usual? Or is it like more chill? Are you in Dallas, Ashton? Dre is like candy. Just sitting watching you and watching the Five Heartbeats movie. Oh, I love that. Some people win at the first time storm. It's nice and sunny with a little dose of shade. Ashton! I used to go to school with this boy. His name was Ashton Eatman. My favorite cousin, his name is Ashton Dorsey. Somebody better let Papa Dre, aka I stimulate you. I'm so eager to talk to him. Just because he's so cute and he is just involved in one of the biggest scandals of the season. So I'm interested. But she needs to get her black fine ass hair. It's the melanin. It's the smile. And I don't know if you guys can see the thumbnail, but do y'all see Dre's midsection? Ooh. No disrespect to his man Jordan. No disrespect to his man Jordan. No disrespect to his man Jordan. But I'm just saying, fine. I mean, I can't help it. Dre not there by 3:10. I'll join shit. Oh, I would love that. Let me send you the yeah, because I like you, Todd Trevon Rogers. I like you a lot. Let me see. Let me click on the link. Copy link. Let me DM it to my good sis. Is he scared? I don't want Dre to be scared. I don't think Dre don't know that I actually do like him. Like, I do like Dre. Like, Dre was my preseason favorite. Like, I was rooting for Dre. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? So, but if he doesn't make this, it's definitely going to be a bad taste in the Queen's mouth. I don't know if y'all watched Bridgerton, but the Queen rules supreme. Did you see the movie about Whitney and Bobby Christina? Nah, but I do want to watch it because I heard it was very shady. And I just heard that it was just a scandal. Dre be on CP time. I get it. Is he too busy with Jordan? Like and subscribe, people. Hit that like button. Let them know, Michelle. Let them know, boo. Ashton. Ashton. So what is the tea? Really? Was Ken having the brunch? Was it really that annoying to you? Or were you just being a fucking bitch? See, I gotta meet Ashton in person because Ashton. these girls, they just don't see it for you. Child. It be like that sometimes though. Also, the picture that you, Dre, and Jordan took when y'all were in like the nude colors yesterday, that was super, super, super fucking cute. Okay, so we have someone has joined. Oh, another chocolate drop. Oh my goodness, I've never seen Todd Trevon Ross. Oh yes, with the dreads. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna add on because Dre, she was a bitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring EPTT Roger. Somebody better let Dre out stimulate you know that I'm extremely disappointed. Oh, okay, I see him. I see Dre. I see Dre. I see Dre. So honestly, let me go on and add Dre. And that'll be perfectly splendid. EPTT Roger, just hang tight. Let me talk to Big Daddy, Big Chest, Chocolate Drop Dre. Without further ado, let's bring on a Dre Dre. Hey, Dre Dre.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing good. All over the place, trying to get it
What
together.
took you so goddamn long?
Yeah. My son,
Oh, what kind of puppy is that?
a schnauzer.
A schnauzer?
Yeah.
Is he gonna get bigger?
Nah, it's a mini schnauzer.
That's his normal
He's
size?
probably gonna get maybe like a few more inches bigger, but other than that, he gonna be small.
Oh, what's his name?
Jax.
JAX?
Yes.
He bad.
You know it.
No. How long have you been having him?
I just got him yesterday morning. I
Since
mean, I
when?
bought yesterday morning. I bought him like in December, but he wasn't ready to come home yet.
Was it a Christmas gift from Jordan?
No.
Oh, that's you bought that for yourself.
My own hard-earned coins, you know.
That's smart. Wait, let me see that ring because you talked about your ring on last night's episode. So can you just show it one time for the girls?
This one is, it's just a
Yeah,
little gold.
cute. Yeah, she's there. She's there. She's
I'm
there.
real simple. I like clean, sleek jewelry. So all that diamonds and all that shit, no go. So he knew what was up.
Period. So how has your day been? Are you having an okay day?
It's been cool. I went to work this morning to handle some shit that I should have handled last week, but you know how that goes. And I just got home probably like 10 minutes ago and hopped up on here. So
You just got off?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I'm sitting over here like, where is Dre? Where is Dre? Dre got me fucked up here. But you just
Dre
got off.
is a hardworking man.
You know, we could have did 3:30, 4 o'clock.
No, we good.
Well, actually, yeah, because I got something to go do with Dominique at 4. So let's talk Dre. So your name, your Instagram name, I stimulate you.
Yeah.
Are you stimulate the girls? What is that name about? Where did that name come from?
It was really so I was working on a project, let me just put it this way, and when it was called Stimulation. And it was pretty much all about sex. And that's where the whole I stimulate you thing derived from. I was kind of gonna like use it as a marketing tool type of thing.
Gotcha.
I feel like everything I think about or write about is sex.
So are you an old nasty R&B type of guy?
That's what it's giving.
That's what it's giving, period. So, first of all, everyone gives their roses to you about being a singer and also about singing the opening of the goddamn show. How dare you not show us you in the studio? Is that something we're probably going to see?
It's coming. And that's been my whole thing about this whole show. We ain't been showcasing nothing about ourselves really. Y'all don't know who we are, to be honest. All y'all know is who fucking who and this and that and that.
I totally agree. It's like we're missing that chasing aspect. Like I would love to know that you're a singer. I would love to know that you're giving us tank teas, you know? But we don't know that.
Right.
So when the girls were like, oh yeah, you're a singer and you're like, you know, you're laying down tracks. I was like, OMG, OMG, OMG. I did not know that.
Really, nobody knows. It's something that I'm kind of like shy about. You know, I don't have much fear, but for some reason with my music, I don't know if it's because I'm like I want it to be perfect, but like I'm just scared.
Are you more so scared of like the judgments of what people may think of your music, or are you scared to like chase the dream?
I think I'm more so scared of looking cool. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. Because like honestly, like this one that little snippet of like the theme song and stuff, people have been like, oh, we want to hear more, we want to see more. So like the feedback has been good, and it's actually making me want to like work even harder. It's just a mental thing. You know, we be our own worst enemy.
That's what's up. And you'll get there. You know, you seem like you're low key shy. Are you low key shy?
Shy wear,
Oh, so you're not a shy girl.
shy wear.
Oh, well, you get shy on the
Yeah,
show, but maybe
y'all don't know us. Y'all don't. That's what I'm saying. This
is that
show.
editing?
No, I don't think it's edited. I just think like what you seeing is Dre not fucking with people.
So but then you beat somebody up down at the first kickback? Then you slap a whore?
I did not beat that man up.
Which one was it? Was it the one that was talking about August's wig, or was it the
Yeah,
other one?
that was the one talking about August Weed.
So Mr. Sweaty, you attacked Mr. Sweaty.
Well, he attacked me. I didn't do nothing.
Oh,
I held him by his limbs in the air like this.
by his what?
Limbs. Like it was literally that. It was no competition. I was not about to swing on this boy. When I tell you he swung, I saw his fist and literally held him up like this. It was like, what do
But
you do?
why did he swing on you?
So when the cameras had got knocked over and stuff, he started talking about calling cops and this and that and all this and this. Keep in mind, this is during the same time where like all of these George Floyd shit was going on, and niggas just getting killed by the cops. So immediately, as soon as he said that, my shit was like, "Bitch, what you mean you trying to call some cops when you are the instigator of this whole shit?" And so I walked up to him and said that, and he started getting close to me, push me, bitch. And then that's when some girls got in between us, and like from there it just escalated. But
Yeah, he was definitely a little weird.
it was,
And I just wasn't fucking with his energy in that moment. So, when's your birthday?
I'm an April Fool's baby,
So, is that a Taurus?
Aries,
Oh, sneaky.
sneaky.
Yeah,
Fight.
Aries are sneaky. Come on. Oh, please. Oh, I stimulate you. You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
No, so you're not sneaky.
No, you gonna know what you gonna get. Like
Okay. So, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay. So, you're an Aries, or you're a true Aries, like April 1st, April Fools? Like, what's
Yeah,
the
I'm a true Aries to the T. Like if you probably look up the trace of Aries is me.
So, where are you from? Where was Baby Dre born?
Well, I was born in Houston. Um, I'm not gonna say I was technically raised in Houston because I kind of went to school in the Woodlands, and that's like the outskirts of Houston.
Yeah, they said the Woodlands is like a nice area, like a little nice outskirt, nice suburb.
Ooh, he got money.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know too much about it, but I did hear that. The Woodlands was real
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, it's like a lot of doctors and lawyers and shit. But my dad worked in the oil field, so that's why.
So, are you the only child?
Oh no, my dad had
Well, how many kids? How many kids did your mom have?
3, me and 2 others.
So, where did you fall with you and the two
I'm the
others? You
oldest.
the youngest or you
I'm
the
the oldest.
oldest? You're the oldest.
Yes.
So you have younger siblings,
Yeah.
like younger brothers.
I have a brother and a sister.
So are all y'all chocolate? Let's talk about the melanin, because it's the melanin for me.
I'm the only chocolate one.
Wow. So is your mom chocolate?
Yes.
What about your dad?
Yes.
Which one you look like the most?
My mom.
Real?
Yeah, I think so.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So you're a dark-skinned man. And like you mentioned, Black Lives Matters and all that shit that's going on in the world. I want to talk a little bit about light skin versus dark skin. Like, is that something that you really like experience or go through?
No. But also like that's some shit I don't really pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? I
You
think
said what?
that's something I don't really pay attention to. I think that like all shades of black are beautiful. All shades of brown. So that whole light skin versus dark skin stuff, the only niggas who really going by that is an insecure ass nigga.
Not an insecure ass nigga. Period. So let's talk a little bit about growing up, okay, in the
Mhm.
Woodlands. Were you spoiled? Were you a bit whitewashed? Or like what was the family life like?
Um, Spoiled. y- Yeah, I kind of got whatever I wanted in a sense, as long as my grades was on point and I was doing what I was supposed to do. Um, White. I feel like I was too black for the white kid and too white for the black people.
I feel that. I feel that. And you've always been a chocolate drop. So
Always.
so are you in Houston right now? That's
Yeah, I'm in
currently where
Houston
you
right now.
stay?
I'm in Houston right now. And you know what? To touch on that, I'm gonna say I hated being dark skinned.
You hated it?
I hated it because like
You
growing
used to hate it.
yeah, I'm gonna say I used to hate it. Love this now. But like growing up, if I wore bright colors to school, if I did anything of the six, it was like looked down on. They would talk about me. Like literally, my nickname used to be Midnight. And like, yeah, so it really made me hate my dark skin. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, damn, why all these light skinned niggas getting to play and this and that, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
the burnt
but
skin
now
like
yeah, but nowadays you know that black is king.
I know that now.
And the girls live for a dark
I know
skinned
that now.
motherfucker. That's period.
Period. I live for
So,
it too.
huh?
That I'm living for it too.
Period. So are you close to your siblings on your mom's side?
Yeah, those. So my mom and dad split up. I lived with my dad, and he had a wife, and they had kids together. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I really only seen my other brothers and sisters on weekends.
Oh, so you decided to go with dad and leave the other ones with mama.
That's what my mama say, but I think she sent me off.
Ah, Mom, you sent me off. Let's be very clear. So are you close to your mom?
Yeah, I love my mama. We got the same birthday. That's my homie. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Archie said the same thing. Like he was really close to his mom. He loves his mom. So I think that that's beautiful that we can have beautiful relationships with our moms.
Amen.
Speaking of Archie, you shaved his meatballs early on in the season. Now he has yet went on to say like, "Damn girl, the tea was they were just from the store. Woo, woo, woo. I didn't really give a fuck. They weren't made from scratch." In hindsight, do you really feel like they were just distasteful, or was you just let me throw a little shade?
To be honest, I'm probably like one of the shadiest nigga on this cast. Like I'm not gonna lie. If you
You're the what?
one of the shadiest niggas on this cast, like if you really,
All y'all shady.
I get it, but like
All y'all mean.
every day, all day living, I'm probably the one that's always saying some slick shit. But that's just me and Archie's relationship. Like we talk shit to each other, but like that's my homie. We cool. Like I fuck with Archie. You know what I'm saying? It's always
Yeah.
good vibes. So he knew I was just talking shit. I
Yeah,
told him damn it.
and we all knew you were just talking shit, but
Yeah.
as a foodie, I just want to know yay or nay because I come to Houston, Archie's making me a steak with some sides, so I just want to be totally prepared.
Oh well, you gonna eat down. It's gonna be good.
Period, period, period. So, do you have any nieces and nephews
Yes, my brother just had a baby last March. So
on
she'll
your
be
mama's side?
21. Yeah,
How old is he?
22, 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So being the oldest on your mom's side, was that hard? Like having your two younger siblings look up to you, or do they even look up to you?
I feel like they're still looking up to me. Um and to be honest, I'm the first person in my family to go to college. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I've already set that bar for them. And now it's just up for them to like either follow my footsteps or not do shit. I don't know. But I'm very
Either
involved.
follow behind me or be left in translation.
Oh yeah.
Period.
And they go
So, what year did you graduate high school?
2011.
So, what type of guy were you in high school? You give me glasses. You give me IB program.
I wasn't none of that. I was on the basketball court. Um, Shit. I played varsity basketball since I was a freshman. I had a scholarship to go play ball in school. Like everything. That was my life. It was nothing but school and basketball, school and basketball.
So
Um,
you used to play basketball.
I
Oh
did.
my goodness. Why are y'all so manly on the cast? There's no real fish. Where's the real fish?
I'm
Who's the fishiest on the cast?
Ashton.
I love it. So, do you love Houston? Like, is there somewhere that, like, because I think you mentioned earlier that that's not the last stop. So, where else could you see yourself living?
Well, I want to go stay in New York. I want to stay in the DMV area. Like I got this plan of retiring when I'm 40 and just traveling.
That's what's up.
And that's
So
pretty
you
much
work.
what I'm doing right now. Just
So
work.
you work
Hmm.
and you do your music.
Yes.
Okay. So this is my whole thing. What inspires you to like write music?
What inspires me to write music? It's not this. So I used to have like bad anger issues. Like I'm talking about this. I'm about to punch the wall and like, yeah, I'm about to break some shit. I like my anger was bad. You know
I'm
what
scared.
I'm saying? But so I got that from my dad. And once I saw that shit in him and I realized it was like in me too, I worked on myself and I was like, I'm not gonna be that angry person again. And a part of that came from writing. So most of the time if I'm feeling some type of way or some shit, I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah,
And
that's
then that's kind of
beautiful.
how I deal with like songs with. Um that's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's what's up. So would you ever collaborate with Ken? I know Ken is into rapping. Would you ever do a collaboration with him?
I wanted to collab with Ken so bad. Like I wanted us to be on the theme song together, not the one that the last one. You know when the show's going off and it's like on some hot boy shit. Da 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 da. I
Yeah,
wanted Ken to rap on that hoe, but you know the universe in life, and so it's
yeah.
what it is.
So how long have you been into music?
I'm gonna say my whole life because it's weird because my dad, he built a studio in our garage. He kind of garage into a studio.
Wow.
Yeah, like he opened up a record company. It was called Straight Gravy Records.
Yes, that what's your dad's name?
His name MC.
Yes, yes, Big Daddy. Yes, Big Daddy.
So he kind of introduced me to like music production from a young age. I was just always in the studio with him, just amazed. I would see people come in and out the booth rapping and singing, and I was like, man, I want to do that. I
That's
think
what's up.
like once I started, so I used to do like talent shows, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fearless. But like once I got to like fifth and sixth grade, everybody started like I don't know. I just feel like everybody started talking and then I let it get to me and it kind of like dampened my confidence when it came to like music and stuff.
Of course.
And like it's crazy because I'm still working through that
Yeah.
20
And,
years.
and that's the thing about life. Like we always gonna have fucking insecurities and little shit like that. But at the end of the day, you have to always know I'm that bitch. And
Yeah,
I could really care less about what you think or say, you
right.
know, and you just have to constantly tell yourself that. And that's what builds those moments of I'm really that bitch because it ain't nothing the hoe can tell me. And that's on period, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, and I think that'll come with you like really putting your music out there and really showing us what you got. You feel
I
me?
know, yeah. It's
So,
coming.
really quick, can you let my Cainiacs know where they can follow you and or listen to your music, Tank?
Not that. Okay, so my music is gonna be dropping next month. So I don't have I had released a snippet of some shit I did like a year ago, but I don't even think that's gonna make the clip. So my rollout starts next month. Um
In March.
whenever we have our reunion, that's when my rollout starts.
That's when your what gonna start?
My rollout, like my project. I'm gonna start rolling out my children. You know?
I think that's great marketing.
Uh-huh.
I always align it up.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
do.
always align it up with the with shit that's going on. So
Yeah.
it's all
Exactly.
about the traction and remaining relevant. You feel me?
Exactly. So
Period.
I'm actually gonna have like a single release party and like preview my video and shit like that.
Hell, you have to let me know because I'll come to Houston and really turn up.
You
Show
gonna host
you
that
some love
bitch?
because you were my preseason fave. Now you have pissed me off a little bit. You know, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna work through our issues. We're gonna work through our problems. But you know, I used to tell you this. I was always in inbox like, oh my God, good luck. Do you
Yeah, I know.
keep
Yeah.
yourself, remain who you are? Like I was like, because I was like, just off your image, I was like, I love this chocolate drop because you were really the only chocolate one that they were promoting as far as the one of the main cast members. So I was like, okay, you know, instantly my eyes always gonna go to dark skin for some reason, you know. So I was rooting for you. I'm still rooting for you, and that's period. But you did annoy me. And when the one time you really annoyed me was when you and Sherrod sat up there and y'all let August and Braylon just ask y'all these questions. Granted, you guys probably were drinking and a little faded, but I did not like that. So can you just let me know where you were in that moment? Like, were you irritated with your friend Ashton? Were you just talking? Where were you mentally in that moment?
Mentally, I was not fucking with Ashley. I just wasn't. And we're gonna have that conversation later.
Yeah.
Conversation, but mentally, I was just not fucking with Ashton in that moment. But regardless of how I felt or whatever, I knew niggas was coming for him, and I should have held my friend down. And I
Yes.
did. So
Yeah.
I take responsibility for. I was wrong for that.
Oh yay! That's
Shit. I
beautiful.
just know moving forward, nigga ain't got to question my loyalty ever again.
Yeah, because you know that's real big shit though, and I was just like, no, no,
Yeah.
no, that's not what we do. So
No, like watching that back, I was like, that's not even you, Dre. Like, come on now.
yeah, because I mean it didn't come off natural. So it
Right.
was kind of like, what is Dre doing?
Mm-hmm.
It seemed a little bit more natural for Sherrod than it was for you.
Right.
It kind of seemed like it was just kind of following the lead, you
That's
know?
because real shit, out of all these hoes, Ashton is my friend.
Yeah. Well, Ashton supports you. I mean, he's the only other cast member who shared your flyer and was like, support, support. So, you know, you
Well,
guys
in
are
all
friends.
fairness, Ashton is the only cast member that I really talk to.
Oh.
And there's no shade to nobody. It's just like Ashton like reaches out, you know what I'm saying? We've been friends before all of this shit. So that's my friend at the end of the day. And I said the next person in line is probably Sherrod, and Sherrod ain't even here. So yeah.
Everybody loves some Sherrod.
Yeah.
Do you have any other hobbies or interests outside of, you know, music?
I do. So this is another one of my problems. I'm one of them people who got all these magnificent ideas and likes to start them but never finish them. So like I'm in my room right now. I got a piano right here. I got a piano over there. I got circuit printer cuts. I got all kind of shit up in here, bro.
Yeah.
And it's because I have all these ideas and I go buy the product for them and I initiate it, but I kind of never finish. I move on to the next thing. And that's kind of why I put everything on the back burner and I've been focusing on nothing but my music.
Yeah, and it's totally fine to, because you can be a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
And you can have your hand in a little bit of everything, but you got to make sure that shit get completed.
I know.
I really want you. I really want it because I'm into like the undercover artists, the artists who, you know, like that's them the type of people I listen to.
I know.
You know, so if your music is hitting on something, I'm gonna listen to it. That's pure. But you have to give it to the girls.
It's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Are you a loner?
I am. I will do everything by myself.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Yeah, you seem like a loner.
It's because I'm impatient.
Huh?
I'm impatient. So I hate waiting on motherfuckers.
Me too.
If I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, I was waiting on you earlier for our conversation. Yeah, I was. Okay. Okay.
So dead.
No, but yeah, I get it. So you already said that you're one of the most shady people on the cast. I feel like we need to see more of that on the show because I don't in the group scenes it just kind of seems like you just fall a little sometimes. And then
I'm telling, but that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like our everyday conversations were not about who was fucking who. We used to have a great ass time and this and that and the next. But as soon as the cameras came out, it was like niggas was new people. I don't want no part. It's gonna show my
Somebody else said that. Somebody else I had August said that. He said that
yeah.
bitches just completely switch up and it's weird.
It's weird. It's so damn weird. I just don't get it.
I can relate to that because I already know what that's like. Like, bitch, it's not how you act. Now you want to cut up with me on camera, bitch. Now I'm going to roast you.
No, I'm just gonna say my thing about me is like however I'm feeling, it's probably gonna show on my face first before I say something. And yeah, so in my, like a lot of times I was quiet just because the shit they was talking about was either old as fuck and we already handled this. They just I don't know what their intention was, to be honest.
It was just a lot going. It'd be a lot. Are
It
you
was,
enjoying? Are you enjoying the experience? Like, are you here for it?
oh, I love this experience. I love the connections that's coming from it. There's so many people who have hit me up that do music and this and that, and like we've been networking and all this crap. So that's
That's
really
beautiful because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about getting out there and building a name for your motherfucking self. The show don't be the show, but you still got to keep building shit outside of the show. You feel me?
exactly.
So why did you sign up for Real Hotboys of Houston? Like, I know that wasn't really an audition process, but how did you land? Like, how did you get your peach? I'm sorry, how did you get your cup of lean?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And mine is a double cup too.
Oh,
so it's been a lot of talk. I've heard multiple niggas on this platform say, if it wouldn't have been for me, you wouldn't be on this show. I just want to say, if it wouldn't have been for Dre, nobody would be on this show.
And let me go on record for saying that because I think Ashton said this or August, I can't remember. But you were friends with Todd Trevon Rogers,
right? That's my nigga.
Yeah, and you brought him amongst the girls, bitches. So thank me. I'm EP. I'm straight to EP.
So with that being said, though, and I don't mean that in no shady way, but let's like nobody's. None of y'all are here because of a certain person. Y'all really here because Todd wanted y'all. It was his vision. It was his idea. So y'all are here because of Todd, not nobody else.
So,
and I didn't even want to be a cast member from John. I wanted to be on production. But because I presented this group of people to Todd, he was like, those are your friends. You got to be a part of it. So that's what.
And then this is my thing with you. I didn't like how you didn't show up to the cast trip now. And I didn't know that allegedly they said because you didn't get your plane ticket and your Airbnb. So I totally get that because, bitch, I'm not throwing out no extra money if I already threw out my money to go to Miami.
It's not. So I was going to Miami well before it became a cast trip, right?
Okay.
So I'm talking about I booked my tickets months in advance, hotel, Airbnb, all that stuff. Niggas was staying at me and niggas was staying with me at my Airbnb. The only nigga who cost us some money was Sherrod. So with that being said, I'm talking about 24 hours before we supposed to board a flight to Miami. Niggas don't call me and say, "Oh, we're not going to Miami no more. We're going to Atlanta because Miami is closed." Do you know
so why they trying to play you like you just didn't have a coin?
You know how pissed off I was? Bitch, I bought production ticket. I bought my ticket. I paid for the Airbnb. Who don't got no coin? Because from what I was
Speak your speech. Speak your speech,
niggas was in a 2-bedroom hotel. I mean a 2-bed hotel with 4 or 5 niggas. So who didn't have no coin? I don't like this money talk, bitch, because bitch, if I didn't spend over $1,000 for a trip that ain't nobody going on now, why the fuck would I go on another trip and spend more money with y'all? So don't talk about nobody pockets book. It don't got shit to do with who got this money and who. Bitch, I'm a smart nigga, not a dumb nigga.
But trust me, I feel you on all of that. But you do have to understand that you have to maximize, and you might not care, but you have to maximize the camera time. It's a group trip. It's a cast trip. Like, we needed Dre there. Because honestly, I didn't see you for a little bit. So that's why I was under the assumption, like, damn, is Archie replacing Dre?
Yeah.
You know? So you definitely want to always remain present. And shit, I don't know. Y'all could have slept on my fuck the coin. But you have to make your presence known, period.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. It comes with learning. You know, it's first season. Like we all do shit first season.
Oh,
That's
I
just
know.
like
I know.
crazy. You know, but it makes you better. And when you go on with season after season, you already know the game. You feel me?
And do.
And that's period.
And do.
So let's move on a little bit. Let's talk about when you were having a conversation with Ken, and you're like, cut the cameras, and you know, Ken revealed that you're talking to someone that he used to talk to, and this, that, and the third, and you and Ken were friends, and you know, bros before, and I'm not calling a man a hoe, but bros before hoes. Do you feel like you and Ken were close enough for you not for you to go and date and whatever, Kiki, do whatever you're doing with the guy, and you and Ken were friends? What's tea with that?
What did Ken say? He said that him and that boy talked on and off between October to February.
Yeah.
Bitch, I just met you in January.
You just met Ken?
Bitch, I just met you in January. I'm talking about when this happened. It ain't even been 30 days.
So you're saying it wasn't no loyalty. Like I can do what I
Keep in
want.
mind, like, so I met Ken in January. I guess him and Jordan stopped talking in February. I never heard of a Jordan. You get what I'm saying? So now this is May. We at the barbecue. Jordan.
May 2020?
May 2020.
Okay.
So fast forward from February to May now. We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. Ken invited some people. So it was cool at first. It was just like us when we first got there. We took some pictures when we started putting food on the grill and stuff. Ken invited some people. Those people came. I kid you not, when those people came, Ken paid us no motherfucking mind. The rest of us was not there. He was with his new friends that he invited, and that was that on that. The minute he saw me and Jordan talking, and me and Jordan walked away, he said, "Oh, you know we used to talk, right? Okay, but you over there chopping it up with a whole nother nigga that you invited. So why?
Are you concerned about this one?
You. Clearly, he don't mean shit to you if you over here chopping it up and flirting with a whole nother nigga. So what they got to do with me? And another thing is, bitch, we not friends. Remember, you have said countless times that we are not friends. We just getting to know each other. Therefore, I don't owe you no fucking loyalty. Stop being delusional and acting like I was a friend to you because you yourself said we were not friends. So when I started acting like we're not friends, it's a problem.
So you don't feel like it was a problem. So are you and Jordan still currently together to this day?
It is.
Oh, no, it is. Listen, first of all, thank you and Ken for giving us something else to talk about.
Oh, amen.
So when I saw you go on this date and brought Jordan out, I said, "Ooh, this is the storyline for me." So let me find out the underdog is keeping the show going. But you have to know if it was different. I give you, but if you and Ken was really like good Judies, that would be low key trifling.
If I would never do that to Ashton.
Okay,
I would never touch another nigga that Ashton has dated or anything.
Okay, I get it.
That's my friend. Even Jordan, I'm not about to mess with no nigga that Jordan didn't mess with either. Cause me and Jordan cool as fuck now. But bitch, like I said, we was getting to know each other. You kept saying we not friends. We just getting to know each other. So you can't be mad at me for moving, not as a friend.
Okay, so you and Jordan, are you guys in love?
I mean,
no, everybody's talking about you and your relationship. So I want you to speak your speech. Don't let me.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
So you're happy.
I'm very happy.
I wasn't expecting him to be dark skinned as well, though. I was totally not expecting it.
We don't do.
I was expecting some old light skinned, 65, 20. But I was like, oh, okay. So I mean, the denim outfits, Real Hotboys, Todd said that, you know, Jordan lives at a really nice high-rise skyline. So did you guys actually have dinner? Like, what did y'all do when you got there?
No, we just chopped it up on the balcony and stuff. I was actually letting him know that I was trying to get the dog and that I was trying to move and that I was going to the studio, right?
Yeah.
After that, we just went to Dave & Buster's and like had dinner and shit. It was just real simple and cute.
Oh, so y'all actually did go on the date?
Yeah.
So was the denim outfits planned?
No, bro, like I had not talked. Me and Jordan talked the day before, and I let because I didn't want to see him. I had let him know that we was going on a date and this and that, but I didn't tell him what was going on. I told him that we were gonna be filming and none of that.
Okay.
So when he walked outside and I seen he had on our denim too, I was shocked because I don't know. But we do that all the time. It's like we just here.
So, is that where you at right now?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, so y'all don't live together?
Oh no, this is my room. You see this big ass airy sign?
Yes. What's that hanging right behind you?
These?
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of pictures that's important to me and shit. It's like me and Jordan. Then I got a picture of the Real Hot Boys, and then the rest is me because I look good.
Definitely. So, do you feel like Ken should just get over it and y'all can still continue to build a friendship?
Uh, Putting my pride aside and like how I feel, me and Ken could have been cool as fuck. Like I feel like when me and Ken was good, so like before any of us became a group, like me, Ashton, and Ken used to go out. And when I tell you that was some of the most like funnest times ever, like we had some great ass times. I don't really know if we'll ever be able to go back to that, but like I'm not against being cool with Ken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't have a problem with none of these people.
Yeah.
I get why Ken is upset, but like if you really step back and take a look at it, bitch, we wasn't really friends.
Well, see, earlier I was like, yeah, I'm like, damn, I feel like Drake broke the code, but and that's only because I thought y'all were on some how you feel about Ashton. I thought you and Kim was like that, so I was like, damn, that's. But if, girl, if I don't know you and it is what it is what it is, because I don't fuck plenty niggas and oops, sorry. I'm sorry if that was your nigga, someone you was talking to, but I mean, it is what it is. Pure poo. So I get
No,
that.
I don't want. I would never want to hurt anyone intentionally, friend or
Yeah.
non-friend.
Right.
So
Right.
if I did hurt Kim by that, I would talk to him about that and like that's a conversation for us, whether it's on camera or not. But
Right.
yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt nobody or do anything like that. Cause this
I
is
feel that.
a friend, I would
So
have never did that.
right, I feel you. I feel you. So let's move on a little bit. I want to get your opinion on two topics that are just being discussed majorly right now amongst you guys' cast. A little word on the current moments. I want to get your opinion. What is your take on threesome gate with Sherrod, Ken, and the alleged punk who just couldn't keep his mouth closed?
My take on that is, bitch, if you're gonna fuck somebody, make sure that they know how to keep their fucking mouth closed. It ain't nothing wrong
Talk too much,
with
right?
that. That's some fun. They didn't fuck each other. They flipped the nigga. It is what it is.
That part, that part, that part. And how do you feel about Limits going around trying to say that Braylon and or August, he did something and now he's like, oh my god, I was hashtag forced from girl. You know you want to suck a little dick. Everybody like to suck a little dick every now and then. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm not gonna take away from how Lemis feels or felt or
Oh, you sound like Ashton. Oh my god.
that's a disclaimer that let me say.
Okay, no. Speak that's your opinion, boo.
I'm
I'm
not
ready
gonna
for
take
it.
away how Lemis feels. If Lemis feels like that, he feels like that, and it's cool. But Lemis get a little wild when he drunk. And I was not there, so I have no idea what's going on. You know what? That is my take on it. It was 4 people in that room. And they the only 4 who know what really went on. I don't know shit.
Period. And the four don't want to the quality. They don't want to quality skip. They don't want to discuss this. So I'm gonna ask the circle and see what the circle say. How about that? So I know you wasn't there physically, but what would you say was the highlight of the Atlanta girls trip?
The highlight.
Oh,
I don't know I don't know if they had a highlight.
oh. So,
The content that I was getting wasn't really that. It was giving me. I'm glad I stayed in Houston.
and I'm glad I didn't waste my coin.
Yeah, that.
How about that?
What I will say is that Sherrod called me on FaceTime when they was there. And I think it was like him and Ken and August or something. They was drunk as fuck. And they looked like they were having a great ass time. So when Sherrod FaceTime me, I was like, damn, I kind of wish I was with y'all. But other than that, no.
So, go ahead and let my KDX know where they can follow you one more time.
Oh, so my name on Instagram is the letter I, the word stimulate, and the letter U. So I stimulate you. Um, my Twitter, y'all need to follow that. That's about it. Just follow me on Instagram.
IG. So are you excited about season 2 and the reunion?
I'm very excited for season 2. I feel like we're gonna come with a different vibe. I feel like everybody's gonna showcase Black excellence. And yeah, you might have some drama here and there, but like you said, that was our first go around. We had a lot of hiccups, but
Of course.
this go around, I think everybody know what they need to give.
And what they need to give.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be watching the review, and I'm definitely gonna give my opinion. My one man, one sound. My opinion. So
The reunion, I'm looking forward to reunion. I wish it was tomorrow because I made a point and to let everyone know I don't want to film anything to do with season 2 until we're completely done with season 1.
correct.
Because my thing is like I'm trying to move forward in progress and not deal with some shit that happened a year ago. But so for example, anytime I go around certain people, all they want to do is talk about other people. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
We're here for a reason, to have a good time or to discuss business or whatever, not to talk about some shit that happened over a year ago.
Yeah, and see, and that's my thing. I feel like if y'all just focus on the current drama and stop bringing up old shit, there wouldn't be no problems. Like y'all need to focus on what's going on now.
Exactly.
We past that old shit. Let's create new memories. Let's argue about new shit. Like why are we sitting here arguing about who smashed who? Ain't nothing wrong with fucking now, but can we talk about something else?
It's real high school and childish.
Yeah. But I feel like you and Ken are giving us something. I feel like you and Ken saving season 1.
Okay.
Because I think the storyline is really good with you, him, and Jordan. Like I want Jordan to come around. I want to see him and his opinion. Like I'm here for that.
So the reason I asked were the camera still rolling, was because I was doing it out of respect. Jordan told me he didn't want anything. He didn't want to be on the show. And if you're not going to show your face, you're not going to be on the show.
We're not going to be discussing you.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was my whole take on it. And that's why I asked was the camera still rolling to be like to do it out of respect for him.
Oh, so you were just looking out for Daddy.
You know. Protector.
Huh?
Archie said protector. That's me.
That part. You are a protector. So you give me bodyguard tees. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2.5".
Oh my God! Ooh, 6'2". How much you weigh?
235.
I get to pick up my gavel. So, is there any last words, any shout outs before we play this game and wrap this up? Is there anyone you would like to shout out?
I just want to shout out TT Ty Rogers. He been working his ass off. I know we had some hiccups, but and nobody's really behind the scenes, but I've been seeing it, and Ty been working his ass off. So I just want to commend Ty for putting out an amazing project and sticking with it, despite any downfalls in my head.
And despite that plus-sized producer y'all had early on, the light-skinned, thick one, I think Ty is the thick, light-skinned producer.
Oh, girl,
the chubby one.
I don't know him.
This has just been perfectly still. And I do want to let you, Dre, I do like you. You just irritated me a little bit. And I do follow you on Instagram.
I know Todd said you was looking for me, so I was like, I ain't heard from no damn
I've been following you on the gram since before the y'all season started. Don't ever think that I don't fucking follow you.
I know. I told them all these hoes you my favorite. They know. I said I told all these hoes you was my favorite, so they know.
That's period.
Right.
So what I want to see for you is a little bit more of that King Cain.
I got you.
Yes. And I can't wait to see it. I'm rooting for you. So let's go ahead and play this game, okay? So I'm gonna go down the list of all of your cast members, and you just give me one word about what maybe describes them or how you may feel about them. Really, 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 really quick, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Are you ready? 6'2", 230. Girl! Let's go. Let's start with Archibald.
Archie. Animated.
Braylon.
Nurturing.
Ashton.
Ooh, Asher is a spit boxer.
Yes. Ashton, I'll be watching Ashton. I'll be feeling so much. I'll be like, look at me.
Right.
Because me and Ashton gonna talk that shit. Shut up, Lemons.
Oh, women's free.
Yeah. Yourself.
Blessed and highly favored.
Come on, Clark sisters. Ken.
Misunderstood.
August.
Oh, wild.
Not wild. Sherrod.
Oh, Sherrod. I don't know. I just love Sherrod. I'm not as life for the party.
Yes. And last but not least, not your bae, but light skinned Jordan.
Jordan, creative but impulsive.
I like that. I like that. So these were very good. I mean, you wasn't really shady, so that's sweet.
No, I kept it cute.
You kept it real cute, and I'm getting it. So, anyways, thank you so much for being here, giving me your Sunday afternoon. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep chasing your dreams, and I look forward to seeing your music, watching the show.
Yes.
And I'm here for it. Okay.
I'm here for it too. All right, appreciate you, man.
You're welcome. Do you have any other plans today?
Yeah, I'm about to go see my man.
And that's just on Pira. Can you say Pira?
That's on Pira.
Period. All right, boo. Have a good day, okay?
All right, you too. Say bye,
bye.
baby.
Bye, Jax. Be good.
All right.
All right.